I'm no longer calling it a spiritual bath. This is a love bath, okay? Love baths, okay? Get your love baths, girl. What is a spiritual bath and why you may need one, okay? If you're feeling a little low, you know, you're feeling like you need a recharge, even if you're not feeling low or anything like that, if you just want to love up yourself, if you have some free time, boo, do this. I recommend it, okay? Beyond like just taking a shower. When I take a shower, like after a long day, I feel different. I feel like, woo, the spiritual bath is like, woo, like you feel like, oh my gosh, something in the atmosphere has changed, has lifted. Seriously, so what is a spiritual bath? All right, so you know how your regular shower, you just go in there and do what you gotta do just to get clean. A spiritual bath, it's like we're doing the same thing for our soul, for our spirit. We are using intentions and ingredients to recharge ourselves, our soul. Yes, so let me tell you about my experience. Okay. So I don't know how I came across a spiritual bath. I know about like in Christians, they baptize. I've been baptized like 4 times, okay? I'm serious. And every time I go to the beach, I always like spiritually, I like use the water to intentionally wash away all of my problems. And we all know that water is a molecule that shifts and can change due to its environment. So like if you ever seen that experiment where they talked to the water and said, I love you for 30 days, and the molecules were like perfect, you know, they were like perfect. And then the water that they spoke I hate you to was all distorted, you feel me? So like it's always good when you use water to know that it's a, you feel me, a conductor, I think they call it. Or you're the conductor, you feel me? Like you have the power to shift the molecules in your water, okay? So use it to your advantage. That's what I'm trying to say. So, right, so I knew that, okay? And I'm a person that I love bubble baths, okay? So I've had baths before, but this one was different. It was so different. It was different. Like, for this is something that you really can't just wake up and say, oh, I'm gonna take a spiritual bath today, because it took me a week to gather everything, because everything was at different places. I had to go to the dollar store for my candles. I had to go find a place from, it wasn't finding a place, it was like affordable place, you know what I'm saying? Actually, Spirit led me to Walgreens and I got it. They had a sale, it was like 2 for $5 or something, or 2 for $10 or something. Where else? It's something that you definitely have to prepare for. And if you have a family, you may want to do it when you have alone time. Like no one's going to interrupt you during this time. If you're gonna take a spiritual bath, you have to schedule it. It's something you have to make an appointment for. And I think that's why it's so beautiful, because the day of my spiritual bath, I felt like I was on a date with myself. I feel like the secret ingredient for the spiritual bath is all about intention. With each ingredient, I put the intention on it. So when I was using the frankincense, I said, I'm holy. You feel me? This water is holy. When I was putting the rose petals, each petal, I said with intention, I dedicated something to myself, whether it be a promise or just admiring myself. I love when you do this. It was just like a love. It was so much love for self, yo. Let me tell you, Shani, that bath right there. So I call it, I'm no longer calling it a spiritual bath. This is a love bath, okay? Love baths, okay? Get your love baths, girl. Before the bath, I said a prayer. So again, intention. This is an intentional bath. Cleaning the bathroom before my spiritual bath, I had some soft music playing. While I was even making the bath, I had some soft music playing. Once I got in the bath, I had some affirmations playing. Shout out to You Are Creators. Love them. Thanks. Because I just had that, and I reaffirmed, as he said the affirmations, I reaffirmed them while I was in the shower out loud, in the bath out loud. All the pros and cons. So the pros, I absolutely loved my bath. I definitely recommend it. Your girl went all out, you feel me? I got the crystals, da 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 da. And you can also research, like, for whatever you're using, like you can put teas in your bath, like whatever you may need more of, you feel me? Like, was it sweetness? You feel me? Is it holiness? Get those things that represent that and add it into your bath. It is truly healing. Like, you feel it physically and spiritually. When I got out of the bath, I felt drained, but then like as light as a feather. The bath made my skin super soft. I was thinking about putting coconut oil in it, but I didn't. And when I got out, my skin, I was like, up to now, my skin is so soft. I did not wash off the bath. I just took my towel, damped lightly, added my oil, and went to my bed. And my skin has never ever felt this soft. And I also took the rose petals, you know, and I had them all on me. You feel me? Like, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it's like I was in a penthouse instead of on the 54th floor. I was on a penthouse. You feel me? I just felt so worthy. After the shower, like I said, I felt super drained, had the best sleep, so that is great. So I would recommend doing the bath towards the end of your day when you have nothing else. Like I said, you have to make an appointment with yourself. I did submerge my whole body into it and purposely like submerge my head, because I felt like this is like, you feel me, this is the head, this is the top, this is the temple. I made sure my crown was taken care of. So I had a great sleep, woke up, felt renewed, you know, woke up, felt confident. And I think that definitely had to do with the affirmations I had playing in the background. It was like a confidence, I'll leave the link below, but it was like confidence affirmations playing, and I definitely felt confident. My partner noticed. He did not know that I was doing this bath, but he noticed. He was like, you know, you acting a little bit more confident, baby. You know, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it from the inside. So you feel me? The spiritual bath is for the inside, boo. It's for the inside. It's cleaning the inside. So definitely, let's just pause. Let's talk about the flesh real quick. Before you take your spiritual bath, wash your body first. Like, have your regular bath, then hop in with your clean ass into your spiritual bath, and you're gonna be good, okay? Don't put that dirty body in that clean water. Don't do that. So this is another pro. It's a great way to show yourself some self-love. It's a great way to just rejuvenate yourself. It's a great way to be in a meditative state. It's a great way to evaluate and assess yourself and your needs. You feel me? Like, again, going back to the intentions, what do you need? Adding what you need into your life, into your water. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Into your bath. Anything, I haven't added up the total, but I do feel like this bath was expensive. I bought roses. You deserve it. I don't regret paying anything for what I bought. But and I know that it will last me multiple baths. You know, I was just at zero. I didn't have anything for my bath, but now that I have my bath set, then, you know, I wouldn't have to buy anything in the future. So that's basically it. If you guys resonated with me, you would like to see more videos from me, you know, become part of the tribe, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Boom. Ooh, that was a freestyle.